Hello, everybody. Good morning from my side. I think from our side, actually. Wow, I'm so excited to to have live today because we have three girls, three of us here coming from Australia. It is our Australians business talk. We are here, women. We came from different parts of Australia. So anyway, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you might be, wherever you are watching right now. Thank you so much for tuning in and for watching. And today we will have a question, but first, maybe I'm gonna ask these ladies to introduce themselves first. Let's go first to Teresa. Why don't I do the spotlight, Teresa? Go ahead. Introduce yourself first,
Hello,
Teresa.
good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning or good evening. Good afternoon around the world. So, thank you for having me us here, Sis Louisa.
You're
And
welcome.
by the way, I'm introduce myself. My name is Teresa Brockman, and originally from the Philippines, Visayan Dako,
Oh,
and
you're
residing here in Victoria. Residing here in Victoria for 11 years, a mom of three, and I am a health worker as well, and a proud digital business owner. So I'm at the moment, I'm at work of my break. So this is a good thing about this business because you can take anywhere at any time. Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. Thank you. Actually,
So
guys, this is yeah. Go ahead.
so our topic today is how did I overcome my fears of starting this business. Firstly, a mental mindset. First can which is can create a healthy mental habit like with confidence. We must believe in our ability to achieve the goals we set.
Yeah. Oh, she's gone. We just really had a bad. She just had a bad connection, guys. She said she's in the farm, so that's okay. Hopefully, she will come back. Should we wait? But that's the good thing about this. This is you. It's so much fun. Give me a second, sis. We'll just probably wait her for a while.
Yeah, we will properly just wait for a while she come back. And because this is the first time had a chat live with us, and also she's in a farm, so the connection is not very good. So just bear with us today, guys.
How about like you wanna introduce yourself, Sis Tracy, like while waiting for her when she comes back.
Okay, everyone, as you all know, we are here in Australia. I am from New South Wales in Newcastle. Okay, and my name is Tracy Reeves, a born again child of God, a loving wife, a business entrepreneur, and a mentor. I work part time as a remedial massage therapist 3 days a week. I migrated to Australia after I got married, and I'm originally from Malaysia. I speak 5 languages, but I haven't done any live in my languages yet. Okay, that's about all for my introduction.
Thank you, Sis Tracy. Sis Tracy, would you mind putting your maybe yeah, like your laptop a little bit down because you're too low. A little bit more,
Hmm?
a little bit more. Yeah. I think that's better. Thank you, Sis Tracy. So while we're still waiting, we're just gonna introduce ourselves, guys. Yes, Sis Tracy. Wow, that's amazing. 5 languages. I think you need to use that, Sis Tracy. Hey, for those of you who don't know me, again, I think you always see me around. This is Luisa Injano. I'm originally from the Philippines. I'm Leyte and I'm Bisaya, the same as Teresa. I've been living here for more than 9 years and soon to be citizen, hopefully. um, but now I'm currently living here in Sydney, Australia. I've been married for more than 6 years. Um, and yeah, and I work as an assistant nurse in a public hospital. So when I first came here in Australia, I used to work 2 to 3 jobs, and it was really difficult. But during the pandemic, it was changed already. But like Sis Tracy, I actually well, I only speak 2 languages, but not just like, sorry, not like Sis Tracy. Uh, Only Tagalog. Actually, I have a dialect which is Bisaya, like Sis Teresa. Don't know where's Teresa at the moment. So here we are, guys. We're just on the same time zone, and it's so nice to have a live chat with, Australians. It doesn't matter like what kind of background we are, as long as it's nice to talk and have a chat with Australians so like who live in Australia, right? Sis Tracy, I think I'm not sure if she's coming back. Why don't we proceed with our questions? If she's coming back, she's already like talked few things like our question, $1 million question for today: how did I overcome my fears of starting this business? Why don't you go ahead, Sis Tracy, and then I'll go next. Go ahead, take it away.
Okay, let me tell you guys, fear is real. It's whisper doubts in my ears, make my heart race, and keep me stuck. Sometimes I like don't know what to do. But when I started my digital business, I completely out of my comfort zone. As an introvert, the thoughts of showing my face on social media, I felt overwhelming. I didn't even know how to use a selfie stick or copy and paste on Facebook. Doubts keep creep in, like what if I don't succeed? What if I'm not a tech savvy? What if I don't know how to make videos? And it went on and on and on. But I refused to let fear hold me back. Instead of focusing on negativities, I chose to embrace positivity. So I step out of my comfort zone, keep learning, and keep improving myself every day. I'm told myself I'm going to make this happen because dreaming alone isn't enough. Results come when I take actions. That's why um, it's overcome my fear, and even now I'm appearing here on live to talk to you guys. So this is an amazing business, which it teaches you a lot of things. Yeah. So I become um, overcome my fear day after day, and then I challenge myself um, not to let the fear stop me from what I love to do or what I want to learn. So guys, just be positive. Always be positive. Change your mindset and step out of your comfort zone. Just like me, I've done it.
Yay! That is true. Thank you, Sis Tracy. My goodness, stepping out of comfort zone is like really hard. I remember back then, Sis Tracy, guys, like she doesn't even want to have a live talk or doesn't even want to host. But we have like Saturday nights live as well with other business partners, and she's doing it really well. Oh my goodness, look at you, Sis Tracy. You've come so far. So we'll talk about me. So as you know, we have so many like fears, like different type of fears. I know a lot of audience, our audience, and a lot of viewers here, they have probably they might have like fear of failure, worrying that you might not succeed, which can prevent you from taking risk and trying new things, right? And it's totally normal. Like we've done this before, we had this before, right? Probably you have like a fear of rejection, especially like when your family knows about this business, or when someone told you a lot of like bad words or whatever it is, like harsh words, I would say. Yeah, and you kind of afraid to be rejected, right? And especially with your family, and that's really hard. And fear of scams or fraud, like a lot of things going on online, circulating online, where people get scams and all that. And I get you, that's why we want you guys to be actually researching a lot of things, do your due diligence, so you know that it is right. That's why we have a live webinars, and it's actually at 11 o'clock today in our time. So a lot of people would probably have a fear of change, mostly people are actually afraid of having change, resistance to adapting new trends, especially these days, or especially if you are in a different era, like like you used to stick with your own daily routine. Why should I have to do this, right? But for me, guys, what really fear me is visibility, like what Sis Tracy said. Like, it was so hard to overcome my fear. Like, I was so reluctant to put myself in the camera because I wasn't that confident. Like, everybody sees me, my family sees me, my friends sees me in the camera. I said, "Oh, I do live whenever I go, like whenever there's a party, whenever there's a dance. That's it, that's it." But like speaking in public and on live where people can see me, that's really my fear. Because I worried back then, again, what would be my friends and family would say, especially this business rep. But because we are here to actually challenge, like what Sister said, I challenge myself. I challenge myself. I never had enough confidence to talk on live, right? So I said to one day, I was just like, this is like, it took me actually 3 years to do that. And that's when I realized, oh no, I had to do this because I have to do something with my business, right? This is my business. I had to do it because no one else would do it. Like, I wouldn't ask my husband to do live or any of my family. So this is my business. You gotta be showing up and continuing about this business. And how do people would trust you? You need to be there and showing up that you are actually real, that this business is real, as by doing live and talking about anything about this business together with your business partners, right? We have Sis Tracy and we have Sister Ressa in here. So, well, honestly, I'm so proud of myself that I overcome my fear, and that's a really really good thing. My husband said, "I'm proud of you," and to be honest, if I did not put myself in camera, I don't think my husband would be my business partner. I don't think I have business partners either, because they know, they see me that I'm here on live, and they see like, oh, it's real people. You're not just like hiding in front of camera, right? Isn't it, Sis Tracy?
Yes.
Yeah, it's so scary in the beginning, but you know what? There are so many business partners have actually started this business without even putting themselves in the camera. They just post, because I know everyone, especially with Asians and Filipinos, they always like share their photos, happy photos, family photos, and all that. But that's how it started. Like, that's how you do it, and then as you move along, you will get inspired. And how do we think that we overcome your fears? Because we see other business partners are doing live chats, live talk, and that really help us to boost our confidence, isn't it? For example, Sister Teresa, this Sister Teresa is her first time. She's got a lot of things going on in her reception, but we're so proud of you, Sister Teresa. She's been in the business around, and then she just like, okay, in our group she's new, and it's really nice. She hasn't been like long in our group, and look at her, and she's really up to challenge herself as well by putting herself in front of camera, isn't it, Sister Risa? So I don't know if you've heard us, but yeah, you want to say a bit more of what you said earlier? Feel free if you want to continue, like about fear, about how do you feel right now? Like, first time in front of camera. Don't worry, like that's why we're here to support you. Because don't worry, it things happen within the camera, right? Especially on live. So go ahead, sis. How do you feel right now?
Oh my God. Yeah, so annoying this internet. I'm sorry guys, but yeah. Thank you so much. And apologize. Yeah, as I said before, I'm new in this business, but I put my healthy mindset into it. And um, so it's, I'm guarding myself from accepting negative opinions about your ability to succeed. So I put myself into focus on the action that you can take, positively impact um, the outcome. So I surrounded myself with support by connecting mentors, coaches, and like-minded entrepreneur like you guys.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
So one thing is the motivation is I motivate myself. So focused effort, and this is the consistency required as well in order to create and keep a crystal mind or a crystal clear um, vision on your journey.
that's good. It's important as well to enjoy your journey, regardless of what will be the outcome in the future. Just think right now and just enjoy it, because a lot of our business partners actually enjoyed doing this business while, like, not really thinking a lot of things, whether you're gonna be successful later or not. You just have to focus the present, isn't it, Sis Trace?
Yes.
So do you have
Yeah,
any
that's right.
last words for those of you guys, like probably you have friends who are actually not having confidence in front of camera, or probably have fears? Go ahead, Sis Tracy. You might want to say something, and just to wrap it up.
Oh, yes. Guys, whoever, if you are thinking of doing this business, please don't let the negative thoughts that stop you. Just make the right decision straight away and get hop on and get started, because you learn as you go. You don't wait for the right time, or when I should start, or there never be a right time. So your fear
Yeah,
also will be there all the time, because anything you do, you will have fear. You just have to learn to overcome the fear. That's why as you go, you learn, as you grow together, and there's a lot of support. So, and also, the beauty of this business, you can do it anywhere, with your laptop, with your mobile, as long as you have a internet connection. Just like our friend here, Teresa, she's now at work, but in a very like in a farm area, which you do not have a very good connection, but doesn't matter. It's still good as long as you appear, you show up, and that is what we want. Be positive. So, guys, when you are out there listening, I hope we inspired you, and don't think too much. Just make the decision, okay? And we have our website here below our names. Just log in to my website, www.tracyreeves.com. And Louisa, go ahead with your website.
Yes, I got my website here, guys, www.growwithluisa.com. Just connect with us. We're not gonna bite you. Don't be afraid to us. So don't let your fear hold back. Just like Sis Tracy said, and if you wanna be successful, you gotta overcome your fear. And I'm sure you had fears before that you had surpassed it. So if you had done this before, like any situation before, you can do this right now. Okay. All right, everybody. I think Sister Risa is gone as well. Anyway, if you've seen us, connect with us and message us on our Facebook pages, or you can log into our website www.growwithluisa.com and so is Tracy www.tracyreevesdigital.com. All right, everybody, you have a lovely morning and afternoon. Bye.
Bye.